Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel and I'm the High Mileage Helper. On this channel, my goal is to be able to help you learn more about the RV transporting industry, as well as give how-to videos for your truck and give recommendations along the way. And so if this is our first time meeting, just consider subscribing, hitting that like button if you get good value. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about, are we as commercial RV transporter drivers considered full-time employees? And we'll get right into that question now. You guys can just bear with me through this video. I'm still kind of getting over my flu sickness. You can probably see it on my face. I'm still kind of ill, but I'm trying to get through it and not have to talk as loudly, and so that's why I'm a little closer. So to answer the question, no, we are not full-time employees. We're actually considered independent contractors. And we're considered that because we're a third party leasing our truck to the actual RV transporting company that we're associating with, and then they're paying us for our services, delivering their trailers that they are in an agreement with the manufacturers. And so we are not full-time employees. There's probably not a week that I don't work under 40 hours a week. I'm almost always above 40 hours a week, but because of how this industry is, it's pay per load. And so that's number one. I just want to kind of talk through some of these points of the differences between being an independent contractor and a full-time employee. And I'm sure there's many other better people who can go through this with you, but I'm just going to give my what I do know, what I believe is true about the situation for us specifically, and what that looks like, and to kind of go through some of these points. And so we get paid per load. There's many other videos I've already made, or I'm actually planning on making in the future about this, but that's one thing. We're paid per load, and so for that time being, we are yes, paid by them, but it's not an hourly rate. It's a pay per job. And so that's one of the differences in being a independent contractor is being paid per load. Number two is we obviously don't have a paycheck because each load is different. Depending on the company, the direction that you go, you could be getting paid different mileage going west or east versus south type of a situation, and so there's no paycheck as well. Number three, taxes are not withheld for you. This is a big issue, talking about taxes in this industry. They don't withhold taxes, but when it comes down to all the write-offs that we have in this industry, we write off the fuel, we write off the maintenance, the cost of the truck, our insurance, our food, all of these things. And there's going to be videos I make in the future about that as well. They don't withhold our taxes for us. And so that's another point of being an independent contractor, that it's all on us. If we're going to be reporting income to the government, then we're going to have to show that ourselves and be able to produce that tax money that they want. If you're going to be showing income, if you're going to be not, at a loss for the year, but actually gaining money. And then there's also no health insurance offered to us. We're not a part of the company. I'm sure the actual in-office workers have that offered to them. It is not to us. I've never seen it at Synergy. I've never heard of it for drivers. And so therefore, we have no health insurance offered to us through our company. That's all on the driver, us, to figure that out. And so that's something that we have to consider if you're planning on joining a company as a driver. And so, anyways, hope this was a help to you guys. Whether you're a full-time employee or an independent contractor, if you lease your truck to a company and you hire on with them as a driver, you are going to be an independent contractor. And so that there is some major differences. I would advise you maybe call your tax person and or sit down with them and go through, what does this really mean? Find somebody who's in transportation. They know taxes for transportation, the transportation industry, and to be able to go through those things and see what all gets written off, what doesn't get written off, being able to kind of go through those things and plan out the years, whether you're going to be writing off your truck, the depreciation of your truck, you're going to be your taxes for your truck as well. Your plates, all that stuff gets written off, but you've got to kind of go through those things as an independent contractor. And so, once again, we're not full-time employees. That'd be a whole different ball game, and we are independent contractors. So, hope this kind of answered this question for you guys. I've had this several times asked me in the last month or two, and so I just wanted to give this answer, and hopefully that it's clear to you the difference in that type of situation. So anyways, hope you are safe, doing well, and we'll talk next time. God bless.